Hey Soul Tribe, welcome back. This is video number 3. I'm going to pick up where I left off, which was on law number 9, the law of relativity. Now, the law of relativity, this law is basically about perspective and perception. For example, don't judge and compare your life or living situation with another person. You may feel broke and feel as if you cannot afford to live a fancy lifestyle like your brother or your friend or whoever, to your neighbor, whoever it is you are envious of. Be grateful for what you have and appreciate the small things without comparing. Because there is someone that has less than you, and they're okay with that because they have appreciation for the breath and the love and the life that they have. I don't want to say be grateful because some people have it worse, because that would be my perspective. The person that has less may be happier than a clam, and in their perspective, they may feel rich with love, and love is all they need because they're not materialistic. So it's all about perspective. Law number 10, law of polarity. This law basically states that we live in a duality. In life, here on earth, everything you experience has an opposite. Light, dark, good, bad, or good, evil, love, fear. To work with this law, you must understand both sides of the poles. You must understand duality to be in a neutral energy, neutrality. So for example, if you were let go from your job after, I don't know, 2, 5, 10, 30 years, it may look like a shitty action at face value, but try to see the opposite of what happened. Change your perspective. Something positive always comes from a negative. Cause and effect. This is how energy flows. Learning how to connect is key, or learning how to ride the energy waves is key. Law number 11, law of rhythm, aka the law of change. Energy has a rhythm. It changes like the seasons. We as humans change. We start off young and we grow old. We integrate. The earth integrates, and so does energy. Everything expands. Everything has to expand. Nothing stays the same. We must be aware of the rhythm of change. Be aware of the weather patterns on Earth during the seasons. They change. Nothing ever stays the same. When there's a huge forest fire, it may destroy everything at the present time, but in the long run, the land will grow bigger and more beautiful and more abundant. The soot from the fire feeds and adds nutrients into the earth. So Mother Nature can use those nutrients to grow bigger and stronger trees. She integrates. Same with us. As we grow older, we slow down. We need to follow the flow of change and integrate, surrender. When you're tired, sleep. When you're sore, take a break. You'll eventually integrate and create a new way of life in the new flow of energy. Moving on to the last law, law number 12, law of gender, masculine and feminine energy. It exists in all things. For instance, okay, moving on to the last law, law number 12, law of gender, masculine and feminine energy. It exists in all things. For instance, think of your plug sockets. When you plug in your cell phone to charge, you need the male and female parts to fit in the correct place to create the energy to charge your phone. Same thing goes for creating life, human life, and some animal life. You need the masculine and the feminine counterparts to create life. In general, it's shifting from a masculine to a feminine energy. Historically, we were operating in a very masculine energy. Women were very submissive. They had no rights for a very long time. They could not express themselves or speak their minds. Life was all about go, 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 money, power, hustle, control. There has been a lack of balance in the collective for a very, very long time. I'd say for eons. Now we are in the age of Aquarius. And now we've shifted to we are shifting to a more feminine energy, which is empathy. Just be in the present moment, healing, creative flow. That's the feminine energy. Feminine has more balance, in my opinion. I feel that the feminine energy understands the flow and understands the importance to having balance. You need this energy to create this energy. You need this energy because this energy will allow you to live life authentically, allowing you the ability and courage to just be. So that was the 12 laws of the universe, the 12 universal laws. Now, these 12 laws, they may seem really simple, and they can be once you truly understand and conceptualize them in a way that resonates with you, that makes sense to you. So open up your heart and your mind, surrender to the process, and drop your ego and just be. And when you can do that, and when you do that, you'll be golden, just like the age we are growing into, the golden age. Happy manifesting.